special guest joining us right now. It's been a night of quarterbacks in many ways, and another one of those, the great former quarterback Aaron Murray here with us live on DawgNation tonight. Aaron, thank you so much for your time.
I'm just jealous of your shirt right now.
Got the bowling shirt on?
You go throw a couple strikes, you got to take that off. I mean, come on.
Well, so here's the thing. My rule is if you can't be a bowler, you should at least look like a bowler. I probably have the physique for bowling. You know, not a lot of sports I have the physique for. Maybe for bowling that's the case. But obviously, Aaron, you know Coach Rick. You've been influenced by him. What does a night like this mean to you?
Oh, it's what Coach Rick has meant to me, my family. I ain't go on and on and on. I mean, he's the reason why I came to Georgia. He's the reason why, you know, I left the state of Florida, didn't go to Florida State, Miami, is because once I got to know Coach Rick and the man he is and, you know, what he would do for me as not only a football player, but as a young adult turning into a man, he's, like I said, I give him a lot of credit for who I am to this day. So, you know, obviously we were all very devastated when we heard the news that he had Parkinson's a few years ago, but the man that he is, to take that and to be able to give back now and raise funds and do events like this, and just continue to fight. I mean, that dude's working out like every day in incredible shape.
I mean, I'll tell you what inspires me. I heard him speak about a month or so ago. He was at an event I was at, and man, I mean, obviously Parkinson's disease is a very serious thing. That's one of the reasons why we're raising money tonight. His message was as clear as ever.
Yep.
The point he was trying to drive home was as unmistakable as ever. And as you say, both physically with the workouts, I know he's into the boxing and stuff like that. Like, his dedication to being the best that he can be, even through the physical challenge that he's dealing with, frankly, it ought to inspire us all, and I believe it probably does.
Oh, yeah. I mean, listen, when he first got diagnosed and, you know, I was around him, you know, we'd see each other all the time, he looks better now than he did when he first got diagnosed. Like, that is just because it gets progressively worse and worse and worse and worse. But, like, he's someone that just said, you know what, I'm going to fight this. Like you alluded to, you know, his son has the D1 gyms. He's doing the boxing. He goes up to the facility, does the walk around the track. So he's not someone that was going to sulk and mourn and go into a corner. Like, he was going to fight this thing and do what he could.
We talked to David Green a moment ago. One of the things I talked to David about was all these players know Coach Rick, but as a quarterback, you knew him even better. It's just a different kind of relationship. He's a quarterback-minded head coach. You were his starting quarterback for so many years. You know, I imagine the intimate nature of that relationship probably gives you a different vantage point than almost anybody else could have.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he was a friend. I mean, he was someone that I could go to. I mean, that was a good thing about having Bobo and Coach Rick, both former quarterbacks, that I could, you know, talk to about life, talk to about how to deal with being a quarterback at a big-time university. So, you know, him and I would meet regularly to talk about all that stuff, and it was nice to have another set of eyes too. You know, not only have Bobo's perspective on like how I could get better, how I should run the offense, but I mean, the offense was originally Rick's. So to have him be there to guide my development as well was, I think, you know, extremely crucial for me to get to where I was, you know, freshman year to then obviously senior year.
We'll finish with this. As someone who's still as plugged into the game as you are, and obviously, you know, proud of your alma mater, how much fun is it to still see Georgia still right in the middle of the playoff chase, winning on the road at Texas? Obviously, these players getting a well-deserved break tonight. But listen, they're as much a part of this as they've ever been. I know that's still a lot of fun for you to watch.
Well, first off, the football has been amazing to watch the past few years. To see Georgia turn into the team that we all knew they would be. And we were close during my time at Georgia of kind of getting to that top. But to see Kirby take that and take it to bigger and better heights has just been unbelievable. And as now a fan and a proud letterman of Georgia, every single week to know that we have the best coach football team in America, the resources because of the fans, the dedication from the fans. It's fun, man. Hey, winning's fun, and we win a lot of football games.
Aaron, it's great to talk to you.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
That's the former Georgia quarterback, Aaron Murray.